And welcome back to Card Hunters. When we last left off, we had defeated about 5 kobolds. Not really that much of a wow, look at cool things you've done aspect to our adventuring hero, but it's a start. And when we came back out of the kobold encampment, which apparently is exhausted, which means I doubt we can go back into there again anytime soon. We might be able to go back there later. We got new items to unlock. A rusty old shield. Because without any shield right now, with our bare arms, we just have the unreliable block. Which basically has to have us... Yeah, so see these blocks particularly? But basically, we're able to do different things depending on what our current equipment is. Since we have no shield equipment, these blocks require us to roll a 6 on a 6-sided dice to be able to block at all. So we want to get that upgraded instantly. We can buy this for 5 gold. So let's go ahead and control click. Buy that out. Let's go ahead and... because I don't think this thing at all has anything to it other than sell. So let's go ahead and sell these. Sell my old blunt sword since I won't need it anymore. And equip my new rusty shield. And while these aren't exactly strong blocks, when an enemy plays a card targeting you, cancel this card. Okay. While these aren't exactly the strongest cards in the world, they'll serve us for the time being, because we're still only level 2 adventurers. No boots yet. Hopefully we'll see, or we have old boots. Do we have old boots? It looks like we have old boots. It looks like old boots is basically what you start equipped with, because apparently the blunt sword is worth 25 gold for us to buy it back. Okay. But we'll just stick with the Kobold Killer. The Woodsman's axe will give us a nice AoE, and the Kobold Killer will be able to give us that nice, huge 10 damage ability. Alright. Yes, we know. New heroes. Okay, so now we get to pull in a wizard of some kind. I'm not sure if you'll act... Okay, I'm sorry. The dwarf just looks all sorts of funny like that. Let's see, so... Dwarven wizards are slow, have higher health than normal wizards, and can resist magic at higher levels. Elven wizards are renowned for their ability to annoy by casting spells from afar. Natural mobility lets them dance out of danger. And elven skills are specialized in mobility at higher levels. And the human wizards see good balance of both and get tactical planning skills. Well, I want an elf because I want actually a diverse race of beings here. Plus, she's a girl, and as far as I see, we have no options to actually choose gender. So let's go ahead and recruit her. And we can actually name her. Emda Hogwin. I'm not sure. Ah. What would be a good name? I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna think up of a good name.
Yahoo!
Okay, so I completely and totally suck when it comes to deciding names, so... Instead of actually going with some original and powerful name, I'm gonna go with an old-fashioned character that I enjoyed from my past. Deed Lit. And I actually might be even spelling that wrong, but it's still an elvish type name. So let's go ahead and go done. Deedlit has joined your party. Yay! Wizards are long-range attackers and can develop magic, but are fragile fighters. Yeah, kind of why I made her an elf. And I also wanted a girl because girls. You know, boobs, all that stuff. Always better with the boobs. Let's see. Alright, the Tunnels of Darkness. Into Darkness, excuse me. Also, probably some of you have noticed the little things up here. This game is a free-to-play game, or going to be once it actually comes out and be available to all. Pizza slices are the things that you actually pay real money for, and you can use it to like unlock chests or get special items. Join, I think this will allow you to join another person's game. I'll probably test that off screen, so I won't mess anything up here. It looks like you can add yourself some more gold. Hopefully it will not be paid to win, but it doesn't look like since the armory was kind of limited. But let's go into the Tunnels of Darkness. Melvin being the guy we saw in the tutorial that got pissed at us for us using his adventuring kit. We go through the kobold's tunnel after returning to the camp. A three-way intersection, huh? A mighty kobold hero! This ought to be interesting. The Armory restocks its items every day. I'm not sure if that is still allowed or not. It seems loud to me. I'm not even sure if it was turned down when I turned down the music, but we'll just have to see. Luckily, their music isn't playing all the time, so... Wizard, line of sight, doesn't mean it crossed any block and squares. Interesting. So line of sight kind of works very much like real D&D. Now, let's see. Now here's something I need to mention from the tutorial that we never got to see, is the fact that you only get one action per turn with any of your characters. So if I were to go and zap this guy with Little Zap, let's go ahead and do that. Oh crap. Apparently I'm too far away for Little Zap. Oh wow, he blocked it. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I can actually move behind this sucker and attack it. Ah, I see now. So since he's always getting attacked from behind, he can't use his armor cards. And let's murder him with Violent Swing. White Skull Canyon. Interesting. And Deedlit gains some experience. And we gain a wand. 2 wands, actually. Ooh. So this wand has Penetrating Zap, which goes through shields. Very useful. But this one has much stronger power. And Telekinesis, which... Oh, so I can basically move a target. And it looks like I can only equip one, though. Yeah, it looks like I can only equip one. So at the very least, let's go ahead and move this here so I can sell it later. Unfortunately, I don't think... Yeah, Pokeprof can't wield anything because he's a warrior. He don't know no magic. How often is the Armory full? Wow! Okay, so the Armory is chock full of stuff. Alrighty, well, let's find... Sort by cost, rarity, name, level, talent. Nice. Let's look for boots, because I want my character to actually have some boots. Let's see. Shuffle. I move one step. Let's see, that might be good for some armor. That also has some armor. That also has some armor. Okay, so out of the three, well, first things first, let's go ahead and sell this wand. So we have 10 gold, so we can now buy the thin-soled boots if we wanted to. It's level 3. Gives us run, walk, and shuffle. Honestly, the best one out of them looks like to be the cloth boots, because that will actually give me some armor that will protect me. I'm not so certain about the whole trigger on one thing yet. Because you gotta understand, I'm still new at this game myself. Maybe trigger on one would actually be better. This one might only protect me for 1 damage, but I will almost always get it. Whereas this one will protect me from 2 damage. Yeah, it triggers on damage and prevents 2 points of that damage, but I need to roll a 3 for this one. So, in terms of reliability, these high-bound boots would be better. So let's go ahead and buy these boots. And we should probably also... Can I get another pair of high-bound boots? Yes, I can. Let's get some for Deedlit as well. We can afford it. Because she's going to get her face smashed in if we let her. And let's go to the White Skull Caverns. 2 exciting battles! Ooh, so we're going to fighting Kobold Warriors and the High Priest Igbig. Am I pronouncing that right? I don't know. I don't speak Goblin. Ooh. It's 2 versus 3. And apparently the Goblin Priest here, or Kobold Priest, bleh, sorry, has a separate deck from these guys, so we'll be able to act as well. Interesting. Now, one thing interesting here is that the Reliable Hide, I get to keep this card, which means I never have to throw it away after it's been used, which means I get to protect myself the entire time. Let's see. Unfortunately, my wizard doesn't have any wizardy spells, so let's just move her behind our warrior. Make sure she's all nice and safe. And let's move our warrior forward to get ready to fight some kobolds. See, and I can actually strike these. Okay, so let's get rid of these weak strikes first. Damn it. Ow. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. But yeah, apparently it's always good to do the weak strikes first, because that will get rid of any shields they have. Let's see. He only has 1 card, and so does the priest, so let's go ahead and risk it. The enemy priest used Healing Blessing. Heals 2 each round for a duration of 3 rounds, and can heal yourself. Ooh. Cards with duration and hang around for that many rounds. Oh, that sucks. Let's go ahead and simple strike this goblin. I keep on doing that. It's a frickin' kobold, not a goblin. Nyeh. Yay! I somehow managed to block. Alright, let's go ahead and move you back a bit. So, my guy... Actually, my guy can't even do anything. Can I zap? Yes, I'm gonna zap you. Alright, so now I have... now I have nothing to worry about as far as... the warriors. And we've kind of... Dang it! We've kind of blocked in the priest, although I'm not sure how much longer Pokeprof's going to be able to take all that magic damage. Discarding cards. I'm not sure what the actual limit is in terms of your hands. Or what happens actually if you draw too many cards. So let's see, let's go ahead and zap. Yay! You can't hit me, I am the warrior. I am the one who does the hitting. Fist of fire. Oh, apparently, despite us killing him in here, we actually did not kill him. So, that kind of sucks. Did we not get any experience from that or loot? 2 hatchets. Not too useful. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it's got more weak chops and whatnot, so really we'll just grab these to sell them. Okay, there we go. But I'm kind of sad we got getting any experience for that. Oh, because it's a 2-part... Oh, okay, so that's why it said 2 exciting battles. That makes a lot more sense. I was all disappointed in everything. The Shaman's Hunt. See, this map has difficult terrain in it. You must stop moving when you enter difficult terrain. I'm guessing that's all the yellow spaces. Does not block line of sight like block terrain does, which is there. Easier time if you kill the shaman before his minion. Oh, okay, so we gotta kill the shaman who's still barely alive. And by doing so, we'll actually be able to... Okay, do that. So, let's go ahead and move you up here, because, let's see, that has a range of 2, right? See, damage, yeah, that looks like it's a range of 2. So I gotta move, apparently up here. How? Okay, apparently you can zap people through people. Yeah, range of 2, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and run myself up there. I can't really do any... Actually, nah. Let's go ahead and move you back too. So that way, so now that I know that, Pokeprof will always be in front of Deedlit here, because we don't want Deedlit to get her face smashed in. I can't do anything, so we pass turns. If you have 2 or more cards at the end of the round, you have to discard down to 2. Okay. Let's get rid of the weak strike then. Everyone draws a new set of cards. There's that dang healing. Let's go ahead and just... Oh. So Deedlit doesn't have all that much range yet, despite being a wizard. Well, she is only a level 1 wizard, so... Alright, so, let's give Deedlit the final smackdown. Zappity zap. See you later. Alright, let's go ahead and start moving you to fight this guy. Yeah, that hurt. Enjoy getting your face bludgeoned in. Or you're going to block. Dang you. Okay, chop. And another chop. Alright, so that leaves only 2 of the warriors left. Very simple, but again, early game stuff. We're only level... Ooh, D-Lit's in trouble. D-Lit, get your little patoot out of there. See, Spark has a range of 6, so let's go ahead and zap the ever-loving crap out of that guy. Actually, I gotta check something, because, let's see. Weak block, blocks any damage. Spark. Hard to block 2. Subtract. Oh, so that's interesting. So if I play Spark. Okay, so he got a high roll regardless, so he's able to block that. Okay, let's go ahead and move you up in here. Move you over here. Can I zap you now? And I can't do anything else. Let's just go ahead and move you closer. Lols. Flimsy block for the win! And I had my reliable hype for my boots anyway, so I don't think it would have done any damage anyway. Telekinesis, so I can move somebody... Oh, I can even move my friends forward if I wanted to. Let's go ahead and weak strike this guy. Let's go ahead and finish that guy off. So now we only got one warrior to deal with. Okay, so I rolled a 3. Yep, that's what I thought. So no matter what, the reliable armor will always reduce my damage by 1 because it triggers on a roll of 1 or more. So it's pretty much impossible for me not to take 1 less damage. Very useful to have. Let's just go ahead and step right next to this guy. Actually, in all thoughts, I should have probably moved behind him, but oh well. It's just a simple guy, and he can't really do anything anymore. Actually, I'm gonna be silly. Let's move you, and let's move you over here, just to be silly. Because I'm magical, I can do stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's like, it's a rule of 6. I should get a critical bonus for that. That's legend. Adventure complete! So are the goblins all dead? I keep doing that. Why do I keep calling them goblins? I'm so used to goblins being level 1 adventurers and kobold being like level 5 or something like that. But apparently I'm a full-fledged adventurer now for killing all the kobolds. There's the experience gain. Oh, and apparently I can equip another wand. Gotta find another wand first. And poor Pokeprof ain't gonna level up for a while yet. So let's open a chest. That shaman had some nice loot. Yes, he had the Blessed Demon Claw, a divine item. My guess is that this would be for a priest, which I'm willing to bet we're going to be getting after this adventure is all done. Let's see, interesting. So we get Healing Presence, can heal our allies, Unholy Frenzy, and Righteous Frenzy. Interesting. What's the difference between Unholy and Righteous Frenzy? You're both foaming at the mouth. See, some normal loot, some pickled herring, and a violent staff, which is better than what I currently got. So I currently got has Spark, Zap, Little Zap, Little Zap, and 2 simple strikes. This has a short Spark, a simple bash, 2 penetrating zaps, a zap, and a little zap. Heart to block, slide block. Move target character away from you. Oh, interesting. So I smack them for 3 damage, and they get pushed away. So let's go ahead and give D-Lit her new staff. Let's just go ahead and control click the rest of these items. And let's move on. You've seen how useful priests can be. Let's go get one. And we can have a human priest, which is a female. Yay! I might just do that because it's... I like... If I could have a full party of female adventurers, I would. An elven priest... Or... Oh, I'm gonna have the dwarven priest just because it looks freaking awesome. She's got unreliable block, but that's probably because she's got no equipment. I mean, I love the look of the human priest, but the little short, stocky female dwarven priest is just too funny to pass up. I am sorry. Maybe there will be little things that you can change to your looks of your character, or maybe recruit different characters later on, but this alone is worth it. And also it's a priest, so we'll need someone who can actually stay around and stay healed up and whatnot. And let's see, a good name for her. This is why I would never do a Pokemon Let's Play, because I always take absolutely forever thinking up of a good nickname, particularly as something that fits it. But considering the fact that we haven't really met all that many characters in this world that have particular names, particularly of like a dwarven or human or elven nature, and since I have my first character name is Pokeprof and my elf's name is Deedlit, let's see. Let's go with... That's just because it's gonna be a priest and all about justice and doing what's right. Amelia. For the Slayer references, yes, I'm an anime geek. Deedlit should have been your first clue. Amelia will fight by your side. See, your party is now full. You can recruit new characters if you like, but you have to swap them for the old ones. My question is if there anything other than the wizard, the wizard, the warrior, and the priest. That would be my question. See, the keep in the hinterlands is your new home. Let's check it out. Alright. You can access your collection here. Okay, so this is basically where all of our items are stocked. Interesting. Alright, well let's see what if we can give anything to Amelia. So she can't equip anything but divine weapons. And since she has no divine weapons, she's got her bare fists. Which is the cool thing is though, she actually gets blocks by her fists. She has to roll a 6 to get it, but it's still a block. See, we'll probably go get her boots later. She's got a crude healing charm, which gives her some minor heals. Allows her to heal up to 2 health and a range of 3. See. Attach to a target at the start of each round. Heal 2. Oh, to all adjacent allies. So I could put this on my warrior, have everyone be around him, and they all heal up. I'm going to keep a hold of the Demon Claw, just in case it will allow me to go and actually set her up later on. In case, because as we saw with Deedlit here, she actually got a second arcane pouch item. So for all that, so we could have probably gone and equipped that other wand to her that I sold away earlier. Makes me kind of regret selling it away now. You can't equip staves, apparently. Yeah, you can't equip staves. So let's just exit for now. Holy hell. Woo! Yeah, I kind of noticed that. And the rarity shop, huh? With stuff upward to 700 gold. Yeesh. Has some really interesting stuff, but it also has, apparently, some bad cards. These are the cards that, apparently don't do all that stuff. Yes, these are bad cards. Oh, wait. Yeah, the black cards are bad cards. In this case, this is the one that is a bad trait. You must play this card before playing any non-trait card. So once this goes into your hand, you automatically play it, apparently. Paying this card does not end your turn. Draw a card. And it basically weakens our attack. Yeesh. Yeah, that's not worth it. It looks like a whole bunch of interesting stuff, but some of these things are gonna be like, yeah, we'll come back here once we've actually saved up some gold, because we barely got enough gold as it is. Let's see, let's go to the Armory. Because at the very least we can sell these hatchets, because we don't really need them. See, sell. Sell the beginner staff, sell the pickled herring, sell the amber shards. See, can we get a divine weapon? Divine armor. Divine weapon. Because at the very least, I don't want her to be using her hands. See, this one will give her some healing. Healing, and she can chop. Healing, and she can go into a frenzy. Or knocking enemies back, and she can go into a frenzy. Let's do the best of both words. Words. Best of both worlds. And give her the mace so she can heal and knock enemies back. And like I said, we'll keep the demon claw until maybe later. Let's get her some boots. Let's get her those. Oh, apparently he's all sold out of those boots. Oh, okay, so there's two boots there. Okay, I get it. So we actually can't even get her the boots that D-Lit and myself have. The hidebound boots. It's way too expensive to buy. So, let's see. Which is the better armor? See, that one doesn't protect from damage if I get attacked from behind and requires a roll of 4 to be good. That one requires a roll of 3 to be good and protects me from behind. So let's go ahead and buy her some cloth boots. She doesn't get as much movement out of it, but it's honestly better than what she has. And I think we'll end this off by checking the tavern once more, see if there's anything interesting in there. It essentially allows you to recruit more characters for gold. And it also allows you to go through and, if you're wanting to change out your characters. Apparently, though, at the exact moment, it looks like to be nothing but warriors, wizards, and priests. If there's anything more, we'll probably see it in the future. But for now, I think we'll stick with Pokeprof, D-Lit, and Amelia. Go on more adventures with them. And next time, we'll go for one of the level 2 adventures, I think. But until then, I'll see you all